Next thing I always do before I work out is I hit this foam roller. It's a technique called myofascious release. The thing is, you're constantly building up stress in your body. I mean, stress is everywhere. You walk, you sit, whatever you do, the muscles get tight. Certain muscles get tighter than others because they get more use out of the day. So this is part of like the corrective exercise therapy that I do with some of my clients who are in their 40s, their 50s, their 60s to get realigned. Because that's the thing, if you're a personal trainer, the vast majority of your clientele is going to be older individuals who has extra income that can afford you, not 18-year-old guys that are looking to be big. So this is kind of directing some of the information to guys who want to be personal trainers, nutritionists, or someone that's in the health and fitness field. The majority of your clientele is going to be older than me. And they're not going to be in shape. They probably haven't worked out in 20 to 30 years. And if you think you're going to just go, okay, we're going to go do some lunges and squats and have knee pros out, that's on you. So this is something that helps a lot of people, and Han's going to do some of this too, because like a lot of people, Han is young and he's been training like crazy to build up his body, but now his body is getting to the point where it's starting to develop tightness and injuries, and if he doesn't alleviate some of these knots and trigger points, I mean, his heavy lifting days could end in a couple of years. So I'm going to show him this and to make sure that he's lifting hard and strong for the next 10, 20 years. There's various areas of your body. You can roll your calves. You can roll the side right here. This is a muscle called the perineus. I'll break down terminology: Achilles heel soleus, lateral gastrocnemius, medial gastrocnemius, perineals, IT band, TFL, tensor fascia latae, your hip flexor. You got your bicep femoris, semitendinosus, semimembranosus, adductor complex. You got a muscle, the sartorius that connects from here to here. Rectus femoris. You got your different medial, vastus medialis, all these different quadricep muscles, glute medius, glute maximus, your psoas, you got parafemoris. So there, and then you got your anterior, posterior tibialis. So all those are your legs. I just named out the majority of your leg muscles.
You lost me at size.
Yeah. Oh, then there's another one called the gracilis that goes right here. And that's the thing, you guys. I know a lot of guys just say legs, calves, quads, and hamstrings and glutes. But by understanding these muscles, I understand what's tight, what isn't, and what needs to be rolled and what doesn't. And I'm gonna kind of observe Han, and the thing is he's gonna realize that there's some areas that are fine and other areas that are very tight. And this is just the boring process of me kind of looking for certain areas that are tight. Usually I pronate at my feet, so I usually have a lot of tightness that develops on the outer suites around the iliac band right here. Calves, my calves are always on fire because in my job I'm always on my feet, so I'm moving a lot. So I have to do a lot of work, especially on the outside, my perineals, like right here. And then I have to do a lot of work on the lateral gastrocnemius and a lot of work on my soleus. I don't have to do the inner gastrocnemius or the middle. And then and luckily before Han got here, I got to do this for about 30 minutes, so I'm pretty loose. But I do this almost every other day or every day. I mean, if I'm in a hurry, I'll still put in about a couple of minutes, just to loosen things up. Hip flexor right here, TFL right there, IT band again. Work the other calf a little bit. And Han's about to find out how good this can feel. A little bit. Okay, so now adductor complex. This one's not usually tight on me, but kind of get that area. And the whole thing is that, again, you're just like a masseuse. What they're trying to do is they're trying to identify tightness. They're trying to find those knots, and they're going to massage the knots out. And so the thing is that when it comes to foam rolling, I'm just trying to find different areas. Now I'm going to go to my glute medius, glute maximus, my parafemoris, trying to figure out that area. Nothing there. Here, no stress. So just like that, I'm already probably like about 2 minutes. I went through everything, tried to identify tightness. All of it was gone, but I actually rolled for about 15 minutes before Han got here. So here we go. Okay, they're gonna follow my lead. I'm gonna get the other foam roller. Han's just gotta follow my lead. So first one, always the area to hit first is the Achilles and the soleus. Bring one leg over, and then what you do is you gotta kind of point your toe in, middle, and out. the thing is that remember, you're looking for tightness. So the more it hurts, if you find that trigger point or that knot, like right there I found one, I'm gonna do mini rolls to try to reduce the tension. Okay, you found anything yet? Are you breathing? Why are you holding your breath? Yeah, look at those eyes! He's like, that shit hurts. That's right, because he's probably never done anything like this before, so he's open for a rude awakening. All right, now let's go the other way. Let's work on the other leg, Achilles, soleus. Dude, Han, you gotta breathe, man. The masseuse will tell you to breathe and exhale, and she works, or he, oh well, she works the hardest areas, the knots that are developing. There we go.
Do you feel it? Do you feel it?
All right, so now we're going into the
Hands stuff.
Well, this could be a workout. I mean, you gotta use your triceps, you gotta use your abs, you gotta.
I'm sweating already.
You got long pants on. You're used to that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's work the calves now. So.
Calves?
Yeah, I gotta get to the calves now. No, all the way to, like right behind me, like right close to me. There we go. Try to find some areas of tightness. Rotate your legs so that you can figure out that the middle of the lateral calf is more tight. Okay, awesome. All right, let's switch. And you know, again, like Han is learning, and it takes, as you get better at this process, it goes by a lot faster. Dude, that's the killers, man. Let's just hold this into your calf. There you go. One of these days he'll start breathing, but today, you know, he's realizing that there's a lot of tightness in his body, a lot of trigger points. All right, that's good. All right, so now the next one, we're gonna get on the hip itself, cross the leg over, elbows down. This way you're positioned so that you can control the amount of weight going down onto the IT band and the sweep of the leg. Right, so you're gonna slowly roll. You keep this one down, down. There we go. Now you gotta keep your body relaxed. You will always be knee. And then roll back. There you go. I
feel like a pretzel.
Alright, now rotate more to where your chest is facing the ground so you can go towards more the lateral part of your thigh.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
I feel it.
Yeah, so you see, it's all about identifying. And you know, you roll, you know, for like 30 seconds to a minute. You have to be on here for like 10 minutes. After the workout, however, if you have a lot of tightness, you can roll as much as you want, how much time you have. All right, let's switch to the other side.
As tight as where it's supposed to hurt.
Yeah, the tighter it is, the where you want to concentrate the most when it comes to rolling out the tension. Alright, I don't need to do this anymore. I'll just watch you. Again, I hear you not breathing.
I'm breathing.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so this can help to alleviate a lot of knee problems, hip problems, ankle problems, back problems. There we go. Alright, so now we move to the glute and the piriformis. So just sit on it. This is very important. You have to stretch the muscle. The piriformis has to stretch. So in order to stretch the muscle, you gotta bring that leg up, and then you're gonna shift all your weight to that side where the leg is up. So bend your right leg. Yeah. You see how I'm positioned? Now you the other way. No, you have the leg correctly, but you gotta get it on your left glute. There you go. Left leg on your right knee. Left leg, right knee. There we go.
It's like twister.
All right, and then just roll all the way to like your sacrum or coracoid, the lower part of the spine, the femur. Feel anything?
Yeah.
Okay, so see, Hans is identifying a lot of tight areas that he's got to work on when he gets back. This will start to alleviate a lot of the pain that he's feeling, which will get him back to his good solid lifting. What? Yeah, no kidding.
Huh?
No, you can buy one of these. So you can, and the good thing is you can buy this foam roller at Academy, you can buy it at Target, and you can do this at home. I have one at home too, so. All right, let's go to the other side.
Like this, right?
Other leg. Right leg's on top of the left knee now. And the left leg's bent, 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 like this. There you go. See? You ever stretch, man?
Yeah, I do.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
Yeah. Alright. There we go. So that kind of covers that. And the last area you can work on is the adductors. What you want to do is take the foam roller, have it running parallel with you, keep your knee and your femur perpendicular, and then you can really dig in on the adductors. Adductor brevis, adductor complex, you know, you hit the teardrop, or medial, the vastus medialis. There you go. Keep your leg perpendicular to the foam roller. Try to put some serious weight on it. You should be able to put your elbow on this side of the foam roller. Okay. You see how the foam goes? There. You see, so you gotta keep your leg up higher.
This one?
Yeah. And then you gotta roll off and scoop to your left. Scoop more to your left. Keep your elbow to the left of the foam roller. And now roll that adductor. Now you gotta roll all the way to your knee.
Oh, that?
Yeah. You feel anything?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's identify and then do that to that side and then do it to the other side. Alright, so now the thing is that you can actually foam roll the upper body too, but I'm not doing any upper body movements today for the most part. I'm getting my legs, we'll do some arm stuff, but you know, this is usually what I do for my legs, and I do this even on days I don't work my legs because I do a lot of cardio. So this is good for runners, and it's not just for guys who lift weights, it's for everybody. Alright, work on the other leg now.